Yeah. But no, I'm an optimist. I try to hold on to it to get from point A to point B. Yeah, but it's tricky. You know, like the other day I was in class and I had to do this group project with this person that sat next to me. The most pessimistic person I've ever met. You know, we were trying to get to know each other. And he was asking me questions. He was like, so do you have a dog? And I said, oh yeah, I have a golden retriever back home. And then he said under his breath, quote, of course you do. So then I started asking him questions. And I was like, oh, what do your parents do for a living? And he said, my dad's a pastor. And I said, oh, that's so cool. And this is all he did, he just went. That was it. And then he asked me, he said, so what do you do for fun? And I said, oh, I do stand-up comedy at night. And then he said, are you any good at it? And I said, well, I try my best. And he said, I'm sure you do try. Yeah, and then he said, do you have any clips online? As he dismissively waved at his computer. Yeah. So I go on it, and I pull up a clip of mine, and he watches stone cold face. There's no reaction at all. And at the end of it, he turns to me and he says, quote, now, I was told that this was comedy. I love that so much, because from his perspective, the comedy was so bad that the genre itself confused him. That's a fun one. No, but I have empathy for him, I do. I have empathy. I'm religious, but I understand. It must have been tough growing up the son of a pastor, always being used in sermons as a reference point. I can understand how it would have been annoying. And I feel even more sorry for him now that he's in my stand-up comedy routine. It's gone full circle.